Before you can take care of anyone else, you have to first take care of yourself. You have to first make sure that you are okay to sustain your responsibilities. So many people are losing their minds and going to the deep end and offing people because they don't have a solid mind. And I know life can get tough. Some people are alone. Some people really don't have a helping hand. But I'll tell you some things that may encourage you. You are responsible for your emotions. We have to also admit to the things that we've done and the circumstances that we may have created. We have to take responsibility for all things that we chose to partake in, whether it's respectfully a relationship or a business venture, whether it's an investment that unfortunately didn't go well. We have to learn to own all that we opt into. And you have to know that God will not give you more than you can bear. But we have to take responsibility for the things that we said yes to. But the great part about God and the great part about this life is if you wake up right now on tomorrow and you say, I want to change my life, I want to be a new person, I want to reinvent myself, I want to give my soul back to the Most High, I want to start being a new person, guess what? It's not too late. It's never too late to start being who you really want to be. And I don't want you to be living life trying to pretend, because that is the most awful feeling. When you feel like you're pretending, when you feel like you're faking, when you feel as if you're just doing it because that's what everybody else is doing or that's a trend, that is the worst feeling. But knowing that you are being authentic, knowing that God is on your side, knowing that you will make a difference, knowing that you will come out a little different. Isn't that a great feeling? But when you stay stagnant and you keep walking how you want to walk because it's been working, or nobody has said nothing, or mama didn't tell you not to do it, that's selfish. Everyone can change. Everyone can learn something new. And when you take that away from yourself, learning new opportunities of being someone better, you're stripping yourself of new possibilities. If you stay in the same realm and you keep doing everything the same because you've been doing it for so long or can't nobody tell you nothing, that's keeping you stagnant. You're not growing, you're not changing, you're not developing into a better person. You're going down the same realm of action. And that often leads to stagnancy and sometimes disaster. You have to own your past, own who you are, own the choices that you've made, and know that God's love is unwavering. He forgives you. He wants you to be even better than you were yesterday. But you have to first admit and take responsibility. And I just want you all to be encouraged in knowing that it's okay if you made a few mistakes. It's okay if you did some things that were wrong. But when you turn a new way and you pray your way through your new steps of life and you get yourself around positive people and you pray for your lack of understanding in those seasons, God is always there to fulfill you and to carry you even further along the way. You have to be encouraged. Just know that you are changing, but God is walking with you. Some things are happening right now. You can't put your finger on it, but God is still with you. Your child may be acting up in class. Some things may be a little bit more intimidating for you, but know that God is right here with you. You're not alone. And as long as you choose today to make a difference and to be a new person, God will always be there to guide you the rest of the way. Be encouraged. As always, it's Cutting Up with T. Let me know what you think. And as always, God is right there with you.